Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. So I thought I'd pop on, as it's been 4 days or 5 days or so since my last reading. The energy's been a bit tough this week. I don't know how it's been for you. Feel free to pop in the comments. Let me know how you're getting on in the journey. This week I've found that the energy's been, it's been quite tough. So, a lot of us may have been kind of resorting back to hermit mode and retreating a little bit. I thought I would pop on and do a little check-in for the twin flames for the weekend. So let's begin and pull some cards. Let's find out how both counterparts are getting on the journey. So let's see where the Divine Feminine is at today. So the Divine Feminine is trusting in the divine plan. She's trusting in the divine plan. That's good, Divine Feminine. So where's the Divine Masculine at today? Two cards for the Divine Masculine. So we've got be true to yourself, accept what is dying. And we see the cards. There we go. So the Divine Masculine is being true to himself and accept what is dying, which is releasing the things that are no longer serving him. So let's see what else is going on for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine today. Let's get a card for the Divine Feminine. What action is the Divine Feminine taking in her life today? We've got sharing of yourself and exceeding expectations. So the Divine Feminine is trusting in the divine plan. She's accepting that she's an incredibly generous being and she's sharing of herself and exceeding expectations as she soars into excellence. So that's great, Divine Feminines. Keep trusting in the divine plan. And talking about your journey and, learning to embrace again all of who you are and not being afraid to share yourself and to share your story and to share your knowledge and your wisdom with others. It really, really does help others on their journey. And it also kind of helps you. So what about the Divine Masculine? What action is the Divine Masculine taking today, please? Don't feel yet. Thank you. What action is the Divine Masculine taking today, please? Thank you. So today the Divine Masculine is standing firm. He's being noble, brave and strong. So he's being true to himself, accepting what is dying. And he's standing firm and being noble, brave and strong. And he's standing here with a flag on top of the hill, but I noticed it's not a white flag, it's actually a red flag, so it's like a warning flag. So it's like the Divine Masculine's reached has gained some sort of higher perspective, and he's been able to spot the red flags and accept which things need to be released in his life. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Just checking I've still got the knockers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can still knock my cards. Thank you, Spirit. No idea why tell some sort of random joke like that. Just like, whatever. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, thanks for that. Kind of receiving. What else am I receiving? Maybe like just a lot of information at once. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Let's find out now, how's the Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine today? How's the Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine today? How's the Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine today? So, honesty is essential. Show simple acts of kindness. So it's a card 38, which comes to a 3 and an 8 would be an 11. You know, that's like it's always a signal for me of being like a twin flame number. And also we've got card number 5, which is again about change and transformation. So to be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So the Divine Feminine, she wants to be honest with the Divine Masculine. She understands how important it is for honesty, and she wants him to be able to be honest with her. She wants to be able to show her kindness to him and do something simple, even to be able to change the dynamic or bring the transformation that the connection needs maybe right now. So how is the Divine Masculine feeling towards the Divine Feminine? And here we have express love through gifts, which is a card number 19, again bringing us to number 2. For it's like a union number. Spirit's with me again. I'm getting tickles. If you see any white lines or orbs or flashes behind me, again, let me know. When I'm like in my zone, I kind of don't really pay attention to what's going on behind me. But it's like, wow, it's that whole thing of, it's behind you again. So the Divine Masculine wants to express his love through gifts towards the Divine Feminine. He wants to give a small token to express his love and to get back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to re-evaluate what you want. So the Divine Masculine's current situation is, you know, he's releasing things that are no longer serving him, and he's reevaluating the things that he does want, and he wants to get back to what he loves, and he loves the Divine Feminine, and he wants to express his love to her through gifts. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get a message now from the Keepers of the Light. a card, please, for the Divine Feminine. How Divine Feminine can best proceed for the time being. Thank you, Keepers of the Light. Please can I have a card for the Divine Feminine. The Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So the Divine Feminine is very much on her twin flame journey right now. She's trusting the divine plan. She's not afraid to speak up and to be generous with herself and her knowledge about her connection. And she's exceeding expectations. And she's feeling that she would like to be able to have an honest conversation with the Divine Masculine and to show simple acts of kindness towards him. And that right now, divine intervention is occurring, and that the Divine Feminine is to know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. So continue trusting Divine Feminine, because the Divine Director is with you right now, helping to guide you. Thank you, Spirit. And please can I have a card for the Divine Masculine, and how the Divine Masculine should best proceed right now. Thank you. Please can I have a card for the Divine Masculine. And the Divine Masculine has got hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So the Divine Masculine, stay in hope. Choose loving thoughts. The Divine Masculine is being true to himself and accepting what is dying. He's standing noble, brave and strong, and noticing the red flags around him. He feels love for the Divine Feminine and wishes to express his love through gifts and to get back to the Divine Feminine, because she is who he loves, and he's hopeful and loves and accepts the journey, it seems. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So it looks as though the Divine Masculine is recognizing his worth. And continue to recognize your worth, Divine Masculine. Let's put a Universe Has Your Back card for a Divine Feminine, please. What message does the universe have for the Divine Feminine right now? Wow. So we've got hope is the conduit for miracles. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And actually this card landed on the Divine Masculine, so I kind of feel like this was guided to be the Divine Masculine's card. So for the Divine Feminine, hope is the conduit for miracles. And when you lean on faith, when you lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Divine Feminine, actually, with regards to your Divine Masculine, this message is that you must continue to have faith. Because when you understand that, and you go back to understanding that you've been guided all along, and you go back to that faith of the universe for that guidance, you know, you find that peace again within you, but not only within you, it's like as within and so without, or however the saying goes, I can't quite remember. But the more you feel that peace within you, the more actually you feel your masculine with you, because you also felt that peace with him. And that hope is the conduit for miracles, because again, when you stay in that place of faith and you find the peace, and then you connect with your Divine Masculine in the spiritual sense, and you can feel him and his energy close to you. You know, that in itself kind of feels like a miracle, to have your masculine close to you again, and to feel that peace, the same peace that you felt with him. And so the Divine Masculine, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I keep getting this card, don't I? I also feel like this is the Divine Masculine saying this to the Divine Feminine, that the more you speak your truth, the sexier it gets, or something. It's quite funny. So I honour how I want to feel, and that's what you both must remember. Honour how you feel in your heart. Thank you. And so the Lover's Oracle, that was kind of quick. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. So just like for the Divine Masculine is in love and acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I feel as though the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine is already trusting in the plan and understands that, you know, it's the divine intervention and the divine purpose is occurring at the moment, and that the Divine Masculine is feeling a new love for the Divine Feminine and accepting this. And in accepting this, he's been able to stand firm and make those changes that he needs to be able to transform the situation automatically, so that he can come together and share this love with the Divine Feminine. So I'd like to close this reading out today with a Sacred Rebels guidance message for the Twin Flames. Oops. Oops, what happened? Oh, that's better. I've muddled my cards up for a moment. Okay, let's get a closing guidance message then for the twin flames. Power of attraction. Card number 13. And as you can see, it's like the twin flames like mirroring each other and looking at each other. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold it away from the ring light. It's either ring light, my face, ring light, my face. That's funny. Okay, so we've got card number 13. So you're very much focused on each other at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we've got card number 41, bring it into form. And there's steps being taken to bring it to life, to bring it to the form, to bring it to to bring it to life. That's it, that's the words that came out. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me, I actually need some water. Oh my gosh. Throat chakra, thank you for that. Lovely. Okay, so power of attraction. I'm not sure if I can hold it up. I think I will try, as long as I don't get arm ache. There is such wonder awaiting you. There are so many beautiful adventures. I'm going to put the card down. And so much magic yet to be. Can you keep your heart open to what is coming towards you without surrendering your experience of this moment by becoming too future oriented? You see, there is magic in this moment too. There is something arising within you, out of the depths of your being. In this process, there is a shift in environment, both internal and external. A fertility is being stimulated. This is your time to play with that fertility, to conceive, create, and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. You may not know where it is all going to lead. All you need to know is that it will be wonderful and exactly, perfectly what is needed. Beyond that, allow the energy of fertile growth and abundance that now flows so naturally and richly within you and around you, simply to be. You are a big soul, and with that often comes big dreams. You might worry that you want too much out of life. Perhaps you think that you are only capable of small dreams. This oracle is guiding you to remember that there are stages of creation. A house cannot be built. Built? I think I'm reading another part. It's not even that part. Your big life dreams are a work in progress, just like you. If you have been working on healing something within you, started a new creative project, or just taken on a new job or relationship and feel that although you are getting some results, you are impatient for more, doubt that you can continue or ever find the zone or become proficient in the situation at hand, then this oracle comes as a reinforcement. You are doing well. That which is worthwhile takes time to build. Celebrate each success, even the small ones. You are creating something of worth. Be patient, keep going, and trust. This oracle comes with a special message. You have recently completed a cycle or level of manifestation and are transitioning into the next level of experience. Like a big fish leaving the small pond and feeling like a rather smaller fish in a bigger pond, there will be some getting used to it, time needed as you find your way. This will add to what you have already done and bring valuable expansion to your to your realization of your abilities, as well as many new relationships and opportunities to help you go further on your journey. What you are in the process of creating will benefit from this stage of your process. Whether your creation is simply your sacred life path, a particular creative work, or an actual child, there is a positive and constructive energy that is unfolding for you now to boost this process and carry you further along the way. Do you dare to dream and to believe in your dream until it manifests? Even if naysayers challenge you, of course you do, sacred rebel. This oracle brings you guidance. You are about to attract whatever is needed to complete your work in progress and bring it to fruition. Remain open to receive and trust in the unfolding of your life experiences. Do not turn away. All of the necessary elements are coming together. Allow this integration to occur so that you can manifest your dreams. So there's a healing process. If you would like to take part in the healing process. So close your eyes and relax. Imagine that you are in a wild desert landscape in nature in the middle of summer. The sun is hot overhead and you can sense the aridity of the land, the green cacti sprouting with spikes, and the strong heat rising from the earth in shimmering waves. How does this feel to you? Then you are in a red, golden forest with trees looking as though they are set on fire with vibrant coloured leaves that fall to the ground, creating lush heaps of crunchy, coloured debris. The air is becoming crisp and cool. How does this feel to you? The moon rises overhead and you are in a winter landscape. Mountains of snow have fallen and light, delicate snowflakes settle onto the heap as the dark night sky becomes clear and filled with endless stars. The dazzling aurora borealis begins to shimmer. Vivid green light swirls and shimmers, hauntingly beautiful, dancing through the night sky. The sharp, cold night air is invigorated with light. How does this feel to you? Then you are in a lush, green landscape, sprouting with new shoots and a warm sun caressing the earth. Lambs and rabbits frolic sweetly and playfully. Daisies and daffodils create a vibrant yellow blanket over the green grasses, and there is a sweet scent in the mild, warm air. How does this feel to you? Say aloud, I trust in the cycles of my life, my work, and my own spiritual growth. Through unconditional love, I thrive. When you are ready, just open your eyes and you have completed your healing process. Thank you. And I'm just going to leave today's reading there now. So thank you very much for being with me today. And I hope this helped. And I'll see you soon. So much love.